A up there. Did I click record on this one? I need to check where it's pointing to in any case. I did not, so there. Right, so somewhere over there, that one. Now I need to move backwards. This, that's why the last take went wrong. Emily, I didn't have your bracelet on. Birds, you're going to have to wait, I'm afraid. So this is take 2 of a new song. It's actually an old song, and it's a song that I wrote back in either 99 or 2000, I think in 2000, called To Hell and Back, and I can't find the original lyrics anywhere. So this morning I've written 4 verses, but they're very long verses. They're shush! Give me all those hairs coming up here. They're 16-line verses, so right. So it's a new old song, you know. There's a continuation. It's a new song called To Hell and Back, or it's part of it. It's actually called To Hell and Back Again. Just wait for the, I won't mention the supermarket. The supermarket was just unloading. We've gone down through that. I wish I could turn the camera around. I've got about 1 million birds out there waiting for food. But, oh man, I forgot to retune. Shall I do a slow one? I've never done it slow before. I'm going to try a slow one. I want to hear what this sounds like slow. I wish I had eyes that work. The glasses make no difference because it's the eye muscles that are broken due to my functional motor neuron disease. Motor neurological disorder, actually. I keep calling it motor neuron disease, but I have the disorder version. We have a stand here. I need to stand so behind me in the viewfinder, I'm singing to my children. You say, I'm sorry, Dylan, I'm blocking you off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Oh, in case I don't put take 1 up, it could be pretty bad. Hello to Mike Smith, wherever you're to in the world. A gentleman called Mike Smith sent me a lovely message on YouTube, and that kind of made me want to write a new song this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was fighting shadows, demons of a love-blind mind. I've lived 1,000 nightmares and 1,000 more in the wings. You danced before Auntie passed, and I knew what your reward would be. Put your ear to the cellar door and hark as a polished blade sings. You wore many a face to mask who you were inside. No matter how high the victim pile rose, you were never identified. You paint hate as benevolence and malevolence as love. You took me to hell and back, mortar disguised as a dove. Your heart is a frozen lake. Your thralls fall through as they near it. Like all before me, I feared its touch, but was too weak to resist. You mesmerized me, then led me to the gallows gate. I met your mother there, she said, how high the price of a kiss. Whenever you pull your curtains wide, there's a fool's gold rush to your door. Men sell their wives as slaves to buy you finery and lace. Oh, you overplayed your bloodied hand, and I found shelter in the eye of your storm. You took me to hell and back. Now I can't even recall your face. You wove your tapestry, a tableau of deceit and lies, promising when the sunrise came you would recant your past. But when the light struck my face, you were somewhere and someone else. Yes, you drove me to hell and back, but now you're a stranger to yourself. You prophesied a flood and drew your suitors in, 2 by 2. I threw my invite away and took my chances that the flood would hold. One day you'll stand in the ruins you created, once desire abated. I have been to hell and back, and I saw your future foretold. You spoke in hieroglyphics to disguise your true intent. When I deciphered what you meant, oh, the blood chilled in my veins. Your smile was a road to nowhere, with mines laid on every curve. You whispered, make it to the bridge, and I'll give you what you deserve. Your kiss was like an autopsy. How to resist it? Oh, that's the game. My thoughts were wall chained, but your sister slipped me the key. Beneath the sunset silhouette, I found the strength to survive. If you make it to hell and back, then come and talk to me. I noticed a flaw in the lyrics, well, apart from the fact that I said flood twice instead of clouds. I do apologise. I forgot when I was writing it. Sometimes the lines come out too fast, and so I put one a little bit down and go back and fill in the one that is stuck in my mind, rather than forget the one that's bursting to come through at that time, because the words come out, they come streaming out, and I don't have any control over them. And I can see that in the, because it was originally 3 pages. And I thank goodness for that. I finished this, so I put the 3 pages down. And I put the pen down and I went to stand up. And by the time that I got my poor diseased legs upright, page 4 wrote itself. And that happens so many times. The number of times in my life people have said to me, bandmates and everything, and other bands, and other, you know, it's, oh man, I wish I could do what you do, you know, the words, you just turn it on and they come out and stuff. It's and not always a pleasant experience, you know. So I'm going to adjust that lyric around, and then I'm going to do, I should do Where the Hard Wind Blows, actually. There's a fence along the highway to keep the poets in. The prophets working overtime say now is the time to begin the burial of an unknown man who might have been someone's twin. And the movie queen says, I have been where lovers cannot go. All that it is black, and no one comes back from where the hard wind blows. As the ministers sit in silence, the diplomats go forth and steal, and the octopus tells tales of old while working the spinning wheel. And the lawyers and the congressmen debate which fake news is real. And a new day breaks with new earthquakes and suits of blue aglow. And the evil toad has built a road to where the hard wind blows. When the path on which you travel turns into a slot machine, you know you must change your transport and keep your collar clean. The ferryman may say if to you, but he doesn't really know what it means. And all he can do is poison you and put you in a show. The night comes down, so take your crown to where the hard wind blows. What hard wind blows, ladies and gentlemen. That previous cue card for The Stars Are In Tonight is a lady called Gail Russell, an actress. Google her. So, such beauty, such tragedy. The title for a song there, Such Beauty, Such Tragedy. And the devil sits and laughs at me. D minor. I've seen beauty, I've seen tragedy. Now the devil sits and laughs at me. You pick up the aftermath of me and find where you once were. If you remember, you know you still need me, yet you attack and bleed me. Your cruel tongue feeds me all your lies, so your eyes, so do your eyes. I kind of like that. But your cruel tongue feeds me, but your cruel tongue feeds me lies, and so too do your vagabond eyes. I've seen beauty, I've seen tragedy, and the devil sits and laughs at me. What will the aftermath be when you've turned and gone, and I've sang my last song? Okay, I need to get a pen and paper now and write a new song. Change the key to B flat though. I'm not going to sing it in D minor.